Mic check. Hello.
Mic check.
Okay, hell yeah. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to a special edition of the Works Every Time podcast. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Philip Garcia.
I'm Justin Essenmacher.
And I'm Markus Oland.
You might be wondering what makes it a special edition. Mustard's not here, and there's no green screen, so it's actually kind of like a
It's actually ketchup.
less special
Ketchup.
edition. But anyways, thanks for watching. As always, we're sponsored by TEJAS TONIC. You can check out their product and use code WETPOD for 15% off your order online. That's like taxes and then some.
That is.
So-
Also, Philip, all natural,
All natural.
sugar free.
So it's an amazing product. You're going to love it. Also, thank you to Sunset Strip Comedy Club for letting us record here today. We all three work there now, actually. We're all employees of Sunset Strip.
Oh, yeah.
Can't thank them enough. Come check out a live show here. You'll probably see one of us on it. Anyways, thanks for coming back and watching the pod. Enjoy the episode.
Thank you.
What if we don't even cut it? What if that's just cut it?
Hey, so speaking of sugar free, get this, guys. Get this. So,
I'm going to get one. I'm going to make a sandwich. Sorry.
doctor called me this morning. I finally went to the doctor. Did I tell you that? I went to the doctor. I got my blood. I got my vitals. I also got x-rays for my back. Found out all my blood work. I'm good. I'm like healthy, but I
How
have.
are your T levels?
She didn't say nothing about my T levels actually, which I'm shocked she didn't. I should
That's
have
how
asked.
low they were.
There's a lot of things that I should have asked that I didn't know I should have asked about.
Mrs. Essenmacher, are you there?
Was it over the phone?
Yeah. What? I went in,
Bro, you
and
gave
then my
blood over
blood
the phone.
work results were on a Zoom call.
On a Zoom call.
Yes. So, but I am borderline diabetes. That's why I brought up the sugar.
Really?
Wait, seriously?
You're
I know, that's what I
pre-diabetic?
said, and I go, but bitch, I'm like 170.
You're pre-diabetic.
Yeah. She says I'm like borderline.
Dude, I'm not pre-diabetic.
I
That's
guess,
crazy.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That you're not pre-diabetic. You
Yeah.
aside.
That you're not
well-
pre-diabetic, but I am is kind of because I figured
You
it'd be
eat
the
a
other
lot
way
of
around.
candy.
I eat a lot of
Oh,
candy.
is that what
I drink a
it is?
lot of sugar.
You're a
That's-
big gummy guy.
I'm a big gummy guy, and I'm a big chocolate guy.
Bro, that's scary. Reel
I'm a
that shit
big
back,
bread-
bro. You can't afford to lose a foot. Trust me, I know.
Oh, for real? But you know, she didn't say I was
Post-diabetic.
the thing anemic, which was another weird thing because I'm
Maybe
always
you've been,
cold.
You've been diabetic the whole time.
Wait, you're anemic too?
I mean, I'm always cold.
We've
I'm
always thought he
freezing
was
my ass
anemic,
off right now.
But she said you're anemic.
No, she said I'm not anemic.
Oh, that's okay.
He's always said he's anemic.
yeah, I
that's,
always.
that's what frail people say.
Fair.
That's what cold, frail people
I didn't know it.
What are
dude,
you reading me? Are you blind?
Just the skinniest guy in the world is diabetic.
say. That's funny.
That is kind of funny.
How are you diabetic?
I'm borderline. I go. So what does this mean?
To me,
And she
that's
goes,
you're toeing it. You're putting your soon-to-lose toe on
That's
it.
funny.
yeah.
You're towing the diabetes line.
I'm towing the diabetes. For real, I am. And
If you stick your toe across, it melts off.
it's scary because I go, well, is that what happens? Because when I drink now, my feet puff up. She goes, oh, that just happened.
Yeah, don't tell your doctor that.
Also,
She's my
quit
doctor. I don't know
drinking.
what else to do. Who else am I going to ask? You or you?
How
And you guys,
am I
what are you guys going to tell?
better than you?
Huh?
How am I a healthier specimen? I'm actually having a good day now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
dude.
good about
I can
myself.
see it.
Hey, well, I'm 35. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Well,
Still?
yeah, but I kept doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, Phil, and be 35, and then the doctor's gonna go,
You're saying,
"Hey, bud."
You're saying
you,
if you sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm just saying, like, that's probably what it is.
You're saying
I've
if I
partied.
keep drinking, I get free Air Maxes.
Whoa.
My feet puff up.
Whoa.
That was a really bad joke.
It was. I know.
Don't shame me
liked
for
it.
that. Oh, you like that one?
I like good.
I like shoe jokes.
I like shoe jokes.
You do like
Jokes
shoes. You
about
wear
shoes?
woman's shoes.
These aren't
That's
the women's shoes, though.
Those aren't. They have pink on them, so I figured.
Sorry.
No, that's that custom.
Yeah,
fit.
drink your pink drink. Does he
Well,
make
my
fun of
pink drink tastes
shoes?
way better than your yellow drink. I bet.
How y'all like your Tejas so far?
I like
Actually, they
it.
all taste good because
Yeah,
they're Tejas
shut up.
Tonic.
I thought you were going to say that the pink drink tastes better than my pink shoes.
Berry's my favorite
Yeah.
Berry's my favorite.
Why'd you grab a mango then?
because I don't ever drink them. And
Oh.
I think I like lime though. Last time I had a lime
know
one,
what?
I was like, ooh,
I'm
that's
gonna try a
pretty-
mango after this one, right after. Because you want to know why? Because there's 0 sugar in it.
I haven't had
Zero
no
Red
sugar.
Pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
code Wet Pod 15%
You
off.
should tell your doctor, like, hey, what if I just drink all these hemp-derived drinks with no
Well,
sugar?
Well, it would be good. This would obviously be a healthier option for me to do.
Well, it's
and I
because you
shouldn't
don't
be
have any
drinking.
like cancer or anything, man. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, and then they moved on to the X-rays, and
Oh.
then I sounded like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's what they said.
Yeah, she was like, "Well, first of all, you're so your neck, it does have some curvature, or it's actually going straight, and the only reason it's straight is because I have so much stress in it that it's keeping it from like doing what it's supposed to be doing, she said. I was like,
Wow.
what? She's like, so you're basically like that, you know? So that's kind of helping that. But then my back is like, poof, like real bad. It's like a hunchback.
Like an L-shaped old man.
It is. Dude, the other day.
Imagine how tall you'd be with a straight back.
For
You
real.
ever think about that?
No, I always think about that because when I stand up straight, I'm way taller, but I'm also in so much pain.
You think it's because of bowling and slamming all that puss while you were bowling?
Yeah, bro.
Your
Dude,
back's just blown out from all that puss you were racking in during your bowling years.
Yeah.
dude, if I had game
Bowling
back in the
alley.
day, dude, while I was a good bowler.
Striking
yeah.
down their bowling out.
You had game. It just was bowling
It was
game.
pins.
Yeah.
It was 10 pins.
Yeah.
Dude, for real, there are bowlers out there though in the bowling
Are you about
world.
to tell us there's a bowler out there that's getting laid like crazy?
Dude, there's bowlers out there. There's like the hoes that go for like the bowler guys, like the douchebag bowlers
they
that
call
like
cheat
we grew up
cleat chasers. What do they call them in bowling?
fucking
Bowling shoe
fat
chasers.
women.
Oh Jesus,
That was a bad
that was
joke.
rule number 2, buddy.
That was
Say
a
something
bad
nice.
joke. I'm sorry.
Wow. Yeah,
Say, like,
you
2
did break
nice
a
things.
rule.
Yeah.
Say nice. Say
Say
something
nice
nice
things you can
about
continue
women.
your story
Sorry,
about.
they were lovely women. No, so what was it? What do we call bowlers?
You gotta say something nice about women, dude.
It's hard, isn't it?
Pin-
No, you have to say
pin
something nice about
chasers?
women too.
Pin chasers?
There's so many
Pin
nice. I
divers?
like pin divers.
Pin divers? Pin chokers?
I like pin
Choke-
swallowers
Pin swallow. I was gonna say pin
or ball jockeys.
You know what?
ball jockeys. That's a good one.
I
ball
call them
jockeys.
gutter guards.
Gutter.
Come gutters.
Come gutters.
Now I gotta say something. That's a
Yeah.
terrible thing.
We are off the rails.
Women who like bowlers are called cum gutters.
Yes.
Come getters.
Come and get it.
Wow, we're off to a hot start.
Come and get it.
So anyway, yeah, no, but they would be like these like douchebag type people that are bowlers, man. And I'm like, you guys, we're bowling. We're not that cool, but they acted like they were cool, and the women would chase them around,
Yeah.
and they were like
They would
the
run
rich
away from
kids.
them,
They were the rich kids, the hot kids, and then
right? Wait, whoa. Hold on.
There's a cask system in the bowling community. You didn't know
Yeah.
about this?
No, I
Dude,
thought
wait,
you were
there's
one
a
of
deep
the.
there's a deep world of when you get into the bowling world, just like every world, just like comedy. I didn't know anything about comedy when I started. When you start diving deep into things, you
Yeah.
find out different things, bro. It's a world.
Hey,
There's a bowling
Can
world.
I ask? I already forgot my question.
Just like golfing's probably
There's a-
dope.
there's
Golfing would
Bill
be a dope
Cosby
world.
of the bowling world.
You know what's weird is just it's how funny is just like
We actually
golfing
talked
and
about
bowling.
golfing last night and how it's in the word. It's like almost it's in a rapid decline right now with the TGL league.
yeah.
We were laughing about it and also enjoying it at the same time.
You know what they should
Yeah.
do? You know how they made golf indoor now?
Yeah.
They should make bowling outdoor.
They have. They've
I
done
would
that.
watch bowling on like a beach.
But you
in
got to
Hawaii.
go to like
do it.
another hole. Every hole's different.
What every hole? It's not different because every lane's the same. That's what bowling is.
That's
But
the
what if
problem.
it wasn't?
But because then that wouldn't be bowling. What would that be?
This ain't golf.
So you want like
TGL
you
ain't
want like the
golf.
lane to be like curved?
I want
you might be
bocce
onto
ball.
something.
Yes. Yeah, curved lanes, buddy.
Curved lanes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's
They've
curved
done
lanes.
stuff like this, but it never worked out because it's just they've
Not
tried
enough-
things with bowling.
Not enough
They've tried
cum
everything.
gutters.
I've always blamed the USBC. That's the United
it's
States Bowling Congress.
Bureaucracy issue.
It is.
Dude, they've ruined
Doge.
They destroyed bowling. Back in the 70s, man, bowling was the shit.
I bet.
They used to have prizes. They used to have good sponsorships. Beer used to sponsor them. It was really cool. And it was like it was bigger than golf, I think.
What happened to the USBC? What did they
The
do?
USBC was some nerds who like just believed in participation trophies and saving money and spending money on stupid things.
Man.
Dude, when you bowled a 300 back in the day at bowling, they gave you this bomb ass ring. It was like this red blood gem in the middle.
If it was a
and it had a
sanctioned event or
diamond.
what?
Yeah, if it was a sanctioned 300, you get these cool rings.
Yeah,
and they would
now
give
what?
it to you. And now they give you these flimsy pieces of shit that are like fake things. You got to buy it.
Oh,
like-
you got to buy it.
You
Well,
could, like,
too many
buy-
300s. Everyone is blowing a 300.
Yeah. Well, my dad's bowled 50 of them, I think.
Oh, he's taking them for
You
everything.
got to tone it down.
My dad has a lot of rings.
You got to miss.
He just
built out of 300 rings.
Yeah, dude, my dad just gives them out to people as presents. He'll be like, "You want a ring?" Like he asked Jordan, he goes, "You want a 300 ring?" So,
Wow.
but
Do you have one?
yeah, I have a couple rings. I've bowled like 4 or 5. I think I told you
we're
that.
sitting next to the Tom Brady of bowling over here, dude.
Do you know what they're doing with golf?
What? There, yeah.
The indoor arena golf.
I've been watching that
Really?
because it's on at work.
Everyone's watching it, dude.
I think it's dog shit. That's my hot take.
Phil hates it.
I think that it
it's
could be something cool, but the way that I've watched it on TV doesn't seem that cool.
But you couldn't stop watching, right?
Well, it's just on at work. Obviously, I'm going to watch TV if it's on at work.
Everything about golf though is like, man, I hit that thing so fucking far.
Yeah.
That's like half the, like, it's like almost like a surfer mentality where you're like, man, we sent, like, that's gone.
Isn't it? It's
And
cool.
then you watch these guys that are like the greatest golfers in the world hit a ball, and then everyone's just like fundamentally just staring at the same wall together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like looking at it. And they go, oh, it's pretty cool. And then some guy comes out and puts a ball down on a green, and they're supposed to putt, and they act like they give a shit.
Yeah, and then it's also
there's money on the
I think
line.
that's a good sign of what the world's going to probably because look, they got to find out a way to golf inside this big spaceships that they're going to take us
You know
up
what I'm
into
gonna
the
do?
space.
I'm gonna go in there with a laser pointer,
Start
And do
fucking with
what?
people.
just hitting the trackman. Just like fucking with the sensors.
Oh,
This guy
okay.
just drove it 952 yards. Just enough-
The new Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Sad Gilmore.
I just don't get it. Yeah, I mean, it seemed cool. It's a cool idea. Is it fun? I never listened to it.
I've never played golf in a simulator before.
Me neither.
Me either. I have actually. It's
How
not
was
that
it?
fun.
Yeah.
No, it's like you hit it at a wall. You don't know what you really did. A computer tells you what you did.
That's what I don't
But
like about it.
Because outside, you
Right.
know, you're like when you hit it and you feel it, you're like, oh, I shanked the shit out of it.
See,
and
that's
you
why-
watch your disappointment fly to the left
Exactly.
or the
And
right.
The TrackMan will give you like a shot. This is my opinion. I think if the TrackMan's a shot, I'll be like, well, dude, it can read that shot. Like if you slice it really bad, the TrackMan will show it slice off to the right. I was like, no one slices like I can slice.
Right.
Like there's not a computer that could generate the amount of slice I can.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, when I golf, when I have a really bad slice when I was young, dude, I would on my drives, I could hit the driver so hard. If I hit it straight, it goes pretty good. Like I could hit like 300 yards, but most of the time I'm slicing it. So I would stand like, if I was trying to hit this way directly at the camera, if I was looking directly at the camera, say I'm supposed to be like this, like right here, like looking right at this, I would be standing right at Philip, going like this, like whacking it as hard as I can, and the ball would just, whoop, and then it would land in the fairway.
I think
200
every golfer's had that round.
I play a cut.
That's what I would
Yeah.
do. But it's
Yeah.
just retarded. And then I'd play a straight hole, and you're like, I'm fucked.
I play like a 25,
How am I supposed to
30
play
degree
this?
cut every time off the driver. That's my go-to shot now.
Yeah. Can't do that in an arena.
You can't do it
You
in
can't
a...
line up aimed at the crowd and then have it bend into the screen. They wouldn't allow it. The USB-C.
So like, it's only 20 yards away, but you're like, you don't understand my
How
slice.
would they not imagine finning a bunker shot there and just killing Tiger Woods and his wife or whatever? Just
Yeah,
they're
dude.
always there. So.
That's what
I-
I'm saying.
I
There's
did
gonna be
think
some good
about-
stuff.
The one benefit of the indoor league would be
No rain.
for Tiger Woods, because I was thinking about that. Tiger Woods was playing last night, and I was like, oh, that's nice. You know, he's getting older. He's been in like 3-5 car accidents, you know, and he can play this game, and he doesn't have to walk a whole golf course.
Yeah.
So you still get to see Tiger Woods play, but it's not the same.
It's kind of like the what was the Ice Cube's basketball league? Do you guys know
3
what I'm
versus 3.
talking
It's still going, dude. They got a girl
Yeah.
version of it now, bro.
Wow.
Have you seen it?
No.
You got a 3 versus 3, bro. Women
I've been
edition
wanting to
now.
talk with this about you. I know that we love women on this podcast.
I,
We
love-
do.
I watched a women's
that's-
basketball game the other day just because I wanted to watch
During
basketball.
the Super Bowl,
Oh,
that
boy.
ad.
Oh boy.
Oh,
made
yeah.
Women's flag football varsity in every high school.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
Y'all heard my reaction at the Super Bowl party.
I was
I did
watching in
hear
a
it.
different room.
I forget.
I forget the exact words.
I was very
Everyone
drunk
was drunk.
But I
Okay,
said-
it was the Super Bowl.
I got to take an Uber there, so
Yeah.
I was drunk.
he
I
was
said
hammered.
Something along the lines of like, "Yeah, right."
That was the buildup for you to say that.
I don't think it. You were there. You were sitting right next to me. I go. Oh, I was like, at the end, it was like make flag football a women's sport in every varsity in every high school in America. I was like, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was like, we're just gonna generate.
You in what army?
Yeah, you and Army. I thought that was like, but I was like the Super Bowl ad spot.
It was a Super Bowl ad, and
Yeah,
then
but
they
it
had
was
the other.
no way they didn't blow that entire
know who's-
organization's load on that ad.
Do you know
They had to have.
whose ad that was? Do you know who sponsored that ad?
Michael Vicks,
No.
Kamala Harris.
No.
Biden,
No.
Trump.
The NFL. They didn't
Oh.
buy the ad. They didn't sell that ad. It's their ad. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they're the NFL, dude. That means
It's a commercial on their own shit.
That means no fucks left. Dude, that was pretty good.
No fucks left. The
Cool.
NFL.
They do whatever they want.
I thought it always meant no fucking ladies.
Oh,
But you also think golf means
Gentlemen's only. Ladies forbid.
yeah. You just think women aren't allowed anywhere you are.
You know what Adidas stands for, right?
no. What is
All
it?
day I dream about sports.
What is
I
Puma
thought you were
stand
gonna be
for?
like all day I dream about sex.
All day I dream about.
I cannot get over how much like Cosby you look in that sweater.
You wear this sweater a lot.
You look like Wasby.
Sensitivity.
White Cosby.
Wasby.
Yeah, dude, it's also warm. That's why I wore it.
What does White Cosby do? Gives you an Adderall, tells you get to work.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you wanna build?
I need you to do some scheduling for me. Here's an Adderall. Sorry.
Oh, do you want to do your dinosaur, Marcus?
Already?
Yeah, fuck it.
Wow. Fuck it. We are doing it.
Yeah, we keep it
One
moving.
Cosby impression, and we're going straight to the dinosaur.
Yeah,
man.
it's a good time to change up the. It's a good time to do something we plan to do.
Oh, no one wants to hear about my White Cosby impression. Well, this week's Dino of the Week is actually a car.
It's a car.
I'm running out of dinosaurs, and I don't have the budget to keep buying more. So this is the car. This is the Ford Explorer from the original Jurassic
I
Park.
like how your
thought it
hands
was a
covering the
Jeep.
whole car.
Is it really a Ford?
Let's just there you go.
This is the Ford. The Jeep.
like-
I have the Jeep too, but the Ford. This is what they get in. This is what attacks the T-Rex, right? You remember?
yeah. Show it to the.
Yeah, I got you.
Be careful.
Be
I know
careful.
it's
dude.
time.
This is a Matchbox, not a Hot Wheel. Okay, this is very.
This is the
important.
only car Marcus owns.
I own another car.
Jesus.
What?
What are you, Mason Smith?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
geez.
No, I
Speaking
just
of
needed
that-
No, I'm a
to burp.
man.
I just needed to burp. Okay.
And you do it right into the mic. You're so. He
It
always
came out of
does
nowhere.
that.
It came out of. You're not wearing headphones,
Oh,
and neither are the people.
I'm right
at
next
home.
to you.
You're watching this on mute. You already know it. Come on. Fuck, it's a joke, dude. It's a joke. And if they are watching on mute, they didn't hear it. And if they're not watching on
God,
mute,
I hope it's a joke. We're a comedy podcast.
okay. Can I get back to my dinosaur car?
Yeah.
Thank
Get
you.
back your dinosaur car.
What size tires were on it?
It was pretty funny. I don't know. Maybe it'll say on the bottom. By the way, this was I think $3 or $4. This is the '93 Ford Explorer. '93 year I was born.
And it was how much money again?
I think $4.
$4. And just like if we replay what Marcus just said about 2 minutes ago, he does not have the budget for more of these toys.
No.
So-
I don't have the dinosaurs are like
How about-
$18.
How about we put your Venmo out there? If you guys want to see another dinosaur Venmo,
Hey, yeah, Venmo.
He's probably a
Venmo
Cash App
me
guy.
at. I have
Marcus will have a
Cash App.
Cash
I
App.
have
Of course
Venmo.
he
I have
is.
Zelle. You can Venmo me at Marcus-Oland.
What's your Cash App?
Dollar
White boy
sign
with a beard?
Marcus Oland. Dollar sign
$3 so
MARKUSOLIND.
we can get a new
I need
dinosaur.
like $18 actually for a Parasaurolophus. That's what I really want.
What is that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude, you'll find out once someone sends me $18 and I can bring it in. But right now,
Sounds like Paris Hilton's sister.
yes, I want Paris
We've been
Hilton's
doing
sister.
this. We've been doing this segment for how long?
Too
I don't
long.
know.
I think this segment's lasted longer than the dinosaurs did.
Wow. Wow.
At least that's how you make me feel.
Wow, that's how I make you feel.
Oh, yeah, it's a joke.
No, I like it. I just can't believe there's this much shit to bring in from a movie.
That is crazy. Actually, this is always Jurassic Park stuff.
Yeah, it's always Jurassic Park. That's the whole thing.
You know what? I don't even think this segment was my idea. I think you guys were like, Marcus, you should bring in a dinosaur.
Yeah,
'cause
to
you're
make
a
fun
fucking
of you,
autistic
Marcus,
idiot.
that's
yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Find
now
you
I'm
a
starting to
model.
see why. Just to make fun of me.
We
You guys
knew
are
you-
mean.
Kind of a little bit.
You guys are fucking mean. Anyway, this is a '93 Explorers made in fucking Thailand. How about that? Where they filmed the new Jurassic World movie. So suck my dick. And this is actually, here's a cool thing. Here's a cool thing about this one.
What's
this
the
is,
cool thing about that one,
see
Marcus?
that? This is the number 4.
Well, the
right?
camera can't see the number 4.
Okay, well, just take my word for it. There's 2 of these in the movie. There's the one that has Jeff Goldblum and Dr. Grant, and then there's one that has the kids and the lawyer. That's the one that gets attacked by the T-Rex, right? That's this one. This is the number 4 one. Number 5 is the other one. Doesn't get attacked. I have the number 5 at home too, but I wanted to bring in number 4.
What happened to the 1, 2, and 3 Jeeps in the movie?
You never find out. You don't know,
Interesting. Do you think
Whoa.
that they also got eaten by shit and they just didn't talk about it?
dude. I
Eaten
think.
by shit? What was that?
I think. Oh, there's a T-Rex in the studio. Yeah, okay, yeah. You guys are fucking trying to creep me out. No, I don't know what happened to the other
Felt
ones.
like I felt the crack. I felt the crack at the
Don't
window.
look behind you.
Don't fuck you, man. But so you're in the Jeep 4. Hey, you're in the Jeep 4.
No,
Marcus.
you don't care.
I do
We do
care.
care.
I'm asking you a question about your
Care
Jeep.
as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, look at. I'm thinking of an idea for your Jeep.
Oh, for my Jeep?
You're in the Jeep. Look at me
I'm
and
in
you
the
are both
Jeep.
in the Jeep. All right, get close. All right,
The Jeep's pretty wide.
Philip, we're both in.
You're in
Jeep's
the
Just
pretty
get
wide car.
closer,
The
'cause-
Jeep's not this narrow.
Can you for the can't,
Am I not in the shot?
You're not in the shot.
I've not
For
been in
I'm
the shot
editing.
the whole time.
Can you also sit like
Oh,
you're sitting in a
okay,
fucking?
okay.
Why are you so against? There you go. All right, Marcus, we're in Jurassic Park. We're in your Jeep 4.
We're in the No, this is a Ford Explorer.
Hey, look at this Ford Explorer. Is really nice.
Yeah.
Look at the Look at that. There's a
Scared to
T-Rex
experience.
right there.
Wow, look at that T-Rex. That's not how it happens in the movie. It kind of hides and sneaks up on him when the whole park shuts down. But wow.
Oh my God! Ah! What if you did?
Don't move.
Don't move.
It can't see you if you don't move.
Okay, but what if I've already moved?
Stop moving.
But I've already moved.
Stop.
Imagine
It'll lose you in the nothingness that is Jurassic Park.
So it can't
this is
see
way
me?
better than the possibility of you bringing in like a model train. I will say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Is that?
This is
Also, you're hearing the ice melt. That's what you're hearing.
Is that what it
Oh,
is?
that's
Yeah.
It's a
freaking me out.
ghost, dude. Shut
It's a
Yeah,
ghost.
it's a ghost.
It's a
called
ghost melting
heat.
the ice.
Yes.
The ghost is breathing
what's
over the
named,
ice.
That's cool. Good change of a
Hey.
dinosaur.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Philip.
You guys seem to fucking hate it. I like this.
I loved it.
I don't even
I
think
like
you
the car.
mentioned the custom sunroof.
Oh yeah, the custom sunroof. So this is
You know
this
how
is
much
where
a custom
the
sunroof is to get onto your car? It's just it's part of the package you have to get. It's only $5,000 extra.
I don't know if you know this, but the founder of Jurassic Park spared no expense. This is a line he repeats throughout the movie,
Oh, that's true.
which is funny because the whole reason the park shuts down is because Newman, right, the fat guy, he's trying to steal the dino DNA to sell to the rival company because he feels like he's not getting paid enough by the Jurassic Park company. So he did spare some expense,
And he also spared expense on maybe fencing.
arguably.
Maybe he's also spared.
A lot of
Yeah.
expenses. Actually, that's kind of one of the themes
I
of the
think he
movie.
spared almost every expense actually, because I think a lot of people died, and you got
A lot of people
a
died.
lot of people sued you too.
And these are Ford Explorers. I mean, these could have been
And they-
Mercedes.
They could have been top of the line Land Rovers or something.
Something.
You know, a lot more
But when
protection.
you're building a
If
dinosaur
you're-
park, you buy American.
That's true.
You buy American.
Even though the park is in Costa Rica.
Just like you buy American dinosaurs, that's where you get the best dinosaurs.
they
from.
were all American dinosaurs.
Yes, and the craziest thing is you get that car's like integrity. Like it was just a normal Ford Explorer that you just expect a T-Rex. You didn't think a T-Rex could bite through it.
Well, the T-Rex wasn't supposed to get at the car, ideally.
You should have had tanks driving people around in case of emergency.
Yeah, you know, the more I think about Jurassic Park, the more I'm like, they really didn't plan this one out at all.
and the more you think about it, a lot of irresponsible parents and adults. We're humans, and we're supposed to be at the
feels
top
like
of the
they
food
were-
chain, and every animal in that park
It
is
feels
bigger
like
than
they were
us.
just kind of trying to bank on the fact that the dinosaurs wouldn't hurt them.
yeah.
Yeah, for real. No, they'd be okay.
Right?
We gave them an island, though.
You'd think that would work. And they
Didn't we
put
give those-
fences.
We also
Brother,
done
I'll tell
those
you
to
one thing
people
I've
before.
done wrong in my 28 years. I've fucked up more than any other time when I started thinking.
That's true.
But
Anytime I started thinking about something, that's when I really messed it up.
and I realized that
every
there-
time
there's
I've thought
times-
I've messed up.
Yeah, you
There's
thought
times-
so much recently. You bought a car.
That exactly. Speaking up seriously, and then guess what? When I make the thought and I make the process and I go, I'm gonna do it. That everybody tells me how much I fucked up my decision.
And that sucks. I hate when people do that to you.
What did you say? There are times what, Marcus?
Oh, I don't even remember. I hate when people are like telling you to second guess decisions that you can't undo.
Oh yeah, dude.
'Cause people do that to you specifically a lot. You'll make a
Every-
decision and everyone will be like, "Oh, you should have done these other 3 things," and you're like, "Well, it's too late." And I'm sitting there
Everybody.
like, man.
I'm like, you got me getting my legs just got numb again because I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it again.
Well, I just like it's not like the people are wrong. You could have done other things, but it's like, why are they bringing it up to you now?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what always happens with Justin. People bring it up too late, and then I'm like,
I'm
"That's
always
rude
surprised
to
I didn't get a consult whenever you whenever you do something. Like when you said you bought a car, that I was like, you didn't call me first.
do." What is
Oh,
you?
'cause
What are
I'm-
you? His dad?
Well, because
No, but I would have.
I
You're
bought a
his
car
younger
before.
Friend.
Yeah.
I bought a car before. I also
know
didn't
about
know
it.
like the whole the industry of what it is now. It was a huge experience. How about we run the journal and we'll talk about this car?
Is
Yeah. Did you
journal
do it in
about
the
the
journal?
Yeah.
Oh fucking A, dude. Let's do it.
Wow.
All right. So welcome back. This week's journal. You're going to get to see what happened this week. Anxiety.
Anxiety. Don't know much about anxiety.
But I do know much about history. I've made a lot of stupid decisions in my life.
Oh
Oh, it's not
no,
up. It's not loud enough. Oops.
Phil.
Oh.
Hey, yo, it's just a journal down here on 6th Street.
Watching him. I'm watching him. What night was this?
A few nights ago. I couldn't believe I caught this on camera.
Whoa.
What'd you catch on camera?
He just spit on him, dude. He spit.
Jesus Christ.
I meant to say it, and then he's like, did you just...
What is happening? What is happening?
What is happening?
Speaking of Mason, there he is again.
There's
Yeah.
Mason. So the guy
He's
spit on
everywhere.
him. I just walked in, and he's like, you want to go check this out? And I saw this guy spit on him.
That guy spit on Mason?
Yeah.
He spit. That's what that thing was you saw.
That's what he gets for running that podcast. What's it called? Stupid
every
Banjos?
Oh, yeah, the banjos, the drooling banjos.
What is the journal?
What is the journal?
I don't know the theme.
It's just video. It's videography at this point.
It is.
Oh, so you went to a rave, you captured some
Where was that?
That's fucking real me, nigga.
What is...
Whoa.
Just accept it.
video.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Justin's Journal.
Oh, gosh, Marcus,
This
do you do that every
sad
movie you
news.
watch?
Oh,
the Ford
no.
Escape's transmission is blown
The
out.
Ford escaped.
Oh, it sounds good.
Really sad news. Shocking. I'm picking
It's
her
all
up right
broken, the
now to
engine
go
never
to
sounds like
another
Oh.
car dealership
How much did they say it was going
to go buy another car.
What
What a sad
8,000.
day.
Kia. It just...
You know what I'm saying? You could feel the anxiety.
Oh my God, I feel so bad.
I finally bought another car. I'm stressed out to the gills. I'm sweating from my hands, armpits, head, knees, ass crack. Got a great
I like how
cappuccino.
George is just like sitting in the other cars
It's
like,
like
this was nice.
$27,000 cappuccino, dude. You can come down to Kia and get you one.
$27,000 cappuccino.
Another reason why I bought the car was so I hit this big ass dong. Because it's like
You're
it's like,
fucking stupid, dude.
No way.
They read you like a book. They were like, we let
A
this
picture
jackass-
book, dude.
Yeah, we let this jackass hit the gong. He'll buy anything here.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, I'm late
no.
to work.
I didn't know I get to hit the gong till I bought the car, guys.
Whatever.
So,
Don't even
Every
act like
car
you
will
you
fix
walked
like-
out of there without a deal, and they came back and they said,
I've been
"We'll let you
early
hit the
every
gong,"
day to this job,
and
except
you were like,
today.
"All right, sign me
Now
up."
I'm in trouble.
I'll tell you about the deal.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
great.
no.
Mustache looks good.
So you can feel the anxiety of a man.
I don't like that there's a guy saying, there you go.
Oh, this guy just made like 6K off you.
That's racist to bow. Wow. Kia.
The stance changes. Nuts, you fucking
I
jackass.
got that I gotta get rid of the Ford, dude. We went through a lot those days. But
Wow.
gotta move on.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
I cannot believe that car.
I'm glad I filmed that, dude. Oh my God, dude.
I miss that car, dude.
This is sad now.
I know, dude.
We rode around a lot in that car with her.
And it didn't even get attacked by a T-Rex.
I cannot believe a 2018 Ford lasted 7 years.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
You know, I know what. This is what's crazy.
No, but like shit the bed.
Shit the bed. My
8
alternator
grand.
my alternator went 2 months ago, and then my transmission blew. And I just got a new alternator. I just
Hey.
got new rotors. I just got like
I'm not going to ask you any more questions.
don't.
About this 'cause I'm
So
only
get
gonna
this.
ask
So
you
get this.
I
So
got
I
one.
don't. So get this. I got to tell you one thing. When I'm buying the car and I'm already having my anxiety, right? I'm talking to my parents. My mom's texting me.
Nice.
She goes, I'm literally about to sign the papers. And my whole family's Ford, but she goes, Justin, just to let you know, Kias are really bad cars.
I love it.
That's how much, like, every time I've bought a car, because they always want me to do a Ford, right? Because we're a Ford family. Like, everybody in my family works for Ford, except for me. And I've bought in Ford. I've gotten Fords my whole life. And then the only reason I wanted Kia or something else is because of the price point.
Found on road dead.
I was going to ask you, what does Ford stand for? There you go.
Found on road dead.
Yep.
Very clearly.
Fix
Yeah.
it again,
Your
Tony.
shit got
So-
shot twice. Once in the alternator, fired 2 more in the transmission.
Yeah, dude, I'm a pop.
Put your ass in the hospital.
Bro.
I ain't a Kia. Killed an
You know what the
That's
funniest
funny.
part,
You know what?
Justin?
It
Can I
is
be
funny.
honest?
Yeah.
What?
The funniest part is when you go home next time to Michigan, your whole family's going to be like, so how's the Kia driving?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got a Kia, huh?
You know
How's
what
that
Kia-
Korean piece
My
of
dad's
crap?
You know what
supportive.
Kia
It is a
stands
good
for?
car. What?
Killed in action.
And it was. My heart, I wake up every day like I got shot. I have PTSD. I wake up every day.
You know what Honda stands for?
What?
Nothing. You just meet the nicest people in Honda.
Yeah.
Do you?
They stand
Honda
for
and Kia are like the same family.
I
aren't
know.
they?
No.
What?
Aren't Honda and Kia like the same family?
No.
Kia's South Korean, Honda's Japanese, and the reason Japanese cars are so much better is because after we nuked their country, we told them they weren't allowed to weaponize anything. They weren't allowed to like use their top minds to build weapons anymore. So they put all of their top minds into like small micro mechanics and
Cars,
engine buildings, rocket science.
Well, the Kia is nice. It has a nice engine too. It's supposed to be apparently a very good engine.
It's not an engine of.
It's also South Korean. It's the
Do
better.
you want to hear
of the
something
Koreans.
nice, Justin?
At least it's not North Korean.
Justin, can I say
That
something
wouldn't
nice?
exist.
Please say something nice.
Kias, since about 2015, have gotten so much better. They are actually really good cars now.
Yeah,
really
thank
good
you. It's a really
They
nice
used
car.
to be shit.
They also
Like,
have a
it
great
honest-
warranty now because of all the shit they went through back then too.
Yeah, I have a 10-year warranty. Dude, oh my God. Speaking of warranties, okay, so you guys want to hear the truth about what happened?
No.
So I went to go buy this car, and so I looked on the website. I was just looking for cars, and I was like looking at Kias because I've sat in them. I like them. Whatever. They're nice. So I looked it up, and it said $26,500 for the car on the internet,
Checks out.
right? So I go to the dealership, and I go up to the car that I saw on the website, and it says $32,000.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so what's up with that? I wanted to pay the $26,000.
It comes with an extra Ford Escape transmission. It's just the price difference between 26 and 34.
For real though. For real though. That's how it felt, dude. Yeah. So anyway, so that's what it was. And so I told them I couldn't buy the car because they gave me an extreme number. They go, it's going to be $700 a month. And I go, what? You're out? What? And they go,
Hey,
you
buddy,
can't
no, it's
afford
not
that?
going to be $700 a month because I ain't buying it. Fuck
And that's
you.
what I said.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so I go, I got to go to work, dude. I'm already late. And they're like, oh, all right, we can do
should've
this.
walked out.
So then I did. So I was like, we got to go. And then so they brought back another price. And I go, I still can't pay for that. They were like, they dropped it like $50. Like, so it's like, and I'm like, so can you afford $550? No. So I go, I got to go to work, dude. You're like wasting my time. I heard that. You're wasting my time. Like, I got to go to work. Like, I can't do it. Like, this is physically impossible for me to buy this car. So then the big sales lady comes in and she goes, oh, well, we can take off this 3-year thing, this 3-year thing. So the 3-year, this 3-year warranty, which is on blemishes of your paint job. So if anything, she goes, if anything happens to your car with paint in the next 3 years, you just come in and we'll fix it up. I'm like, I'm paying $3,000 for that?
Yep.
I go, people just hit my car just for fun.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I hit it out
And then
front.
and then she goes, oh, we're taking, and then the other thing is like another warranty and another warranty. So it was like $7,000 of warranties that they don't tell you about.
And they make you pay interest on too.
Yeah, and they go, if you wanted the MSRP price. I'm like, yeah, the thing I saw is why I wanted to come in here. Oh, well, we can take the $7,000 away, I guess.
No, you get the manufacturer warranty.
That's
all
what I
you want.
wanted.
One that comes with the car.
Mm-hmm.
10 miles.
Yeah,
10
so
years.
all of that.
10 miles.
10 years, 100,000 miles.
Yeah.
It's Kia, right? It's
Yeah,
10 years.
that's what it
100,000
was.
miles, and it's all powertrain.
2 days,
Yeah.
10 miles,
So if
whatever
your
comes first.
transmission Or
Yeah.
your engine fucks up, they'll replace it for. That's a great warranty.
Yeah, so
Drive that thing like hell. Blow the transmission before 100,000 miles. Get
I've been
ready.
driving it good. And so, they gave me my monthly bill. It's whatever. I told them that I could pay. I'm not going to say the specifics because it's going to give me a heart attack. And so I agreed on this number.
What'd they give?
So I agreed on
don't-
this.
Can you
we
tell
don't-
us
we
off
should not
air?
talk about this
Can we
anymore. It's
bleep
really
it?
sad.
It is.
Yeah.
So
I don't even
get
want
this.
to know what happened.
So get
with the
this.
Ford.
So I agreed this. What do you mean? They gave me $2,000 for it, for a trade-in.
Are you shitting me?
110,000 transmissions blown.
Yeah, I guess it's over 100,000 miles, but they're gonna fix that transmission in their shop for like $1,500, and they're gonna turn around and sell that car for 15,000.
Oh yeah, whatever.
I would have taken $6,000 minimum.
Oh, they gave me like the minute. It was like I
Doing
bumped
that
it up.
Thing where you say why you say it after. I'm sorry.
Move on.
I told you before you got here. I gave you a pep talk on your new car. I told you it was cool as fuck.
I haven't even seen it yet, dude.
I'm excited.
Does it have
You drove around me like an asshole.
Probably got towed.
I drove around you like an asshole?
Yeah, I was on the phone with Philip and I go, oh my God, dude, here's Marcus. He's fucking pissed off in his little go-kart driving fucking angry. If you see, dude, everywhere he goes, and I don't know how you think you're like, I don't know how my car's like almost broken. I can't drive it somewhere. Because have you ever seen how you drive your car?
It's
That's
not
why
broken.
it still runs because you
He beats
burn
the
the
shit out
cylinders
of it.
clean every day.
Oh, bro, the brakes, the
It's like
what did
burning-
I do?
It's like burning off the dab now after every hit. Marcus,
It's
when
so
he starts
funny.
that car,
Yeah, dude.
he just gets it.
And depending how mad he is how he drives his car. And when
Where-
Marcus
where
is having a
did I
bad
drive
day,
around
which
you?
he had a bad morning this morning. And
Where
I know
did I
because
where
he
did I
comes
drive around you?
Oh, right on Congress right here. When I parked
Boys.
it, I was parking. I was the black car parking behind the semi that you whipped around. He comes around. This is Marcus. I just knew it because I saw red in my mirror, and it was like a flash of lightning. It was just, wham! And then he had to stop because a car was in his way, and he slams on the brakes, and then he hammers it to the left, and then he hammers it to the right, gasses it up the hill, slams on the brake because it's a red light, waiting, slams to the right.
Hey.
The car hasn't moved. It's just, and it's like, whoa! It's going 5 miles an hour.
Justin.
Whoa! And Marcus is just mad as hell.
Hey, you'll get a kick out of this.
What?
Yeah.
What do you think my monthly payment is?
Oh, $0.
I wish I had the works every time button right now, dude. Oh yeah.
Hey, Marcus.
320,000 miles. I just crossed it.
That's awesome. That's what I wanted to do to the Ford Escape.
Well,
Y'all want to talk about something else?
But I have
no,
no
I want
money.
to talk about my car more. We are a car guy.
Hey, but you
podcast.
see how
No,
but you
we're
see,
not.
Yes, we are, dude. Cars, bro.
Okay, yeah, we do like cars.
I brought in a fucking car.
Marcus.
What are you talking
Marcus
about?
will cut you deep though every time though.
What did
His
I
energy-
say?
Oh, you know what you said.
The payment thing?
Yeah, you cut deep with it because your energy changes.
You literally just shot out
know
my
how you
car. You shot out my car for
Yeah, I did.
3
Hey,
minutes straight.
If you're gonna pay it, be confident about it, because I don't want to hear you. How many months? God,
I'm not gonna tell you.
72,
I'm not gonna tell you.
60,
Stop asking.
80.
They don't make 80 car. You can't get an 80.
Is it longer than 80
You
months?
can't do 72. I think is the longest.
If you did
can
60
do longer than
months,
that. You can do longer.
did you do 60?
You can do longer.
Then 72?
You can do longer than 80 if you want.
84 months.
You can do 84 if you want.
Did you do 84?
I might have. You can do 84 months if you want.
You did it. In 84 months, Trump cannot legally be president. You know that, right?
Yeah, he can't be legal president after 4 years.
What does that have to do with his car payment?
Yeah,
I'm just saying that's so far away.
How do you correlate that?
84 months? 84 months.
84 months.
Divide that by 12.
12 times 5.
That's 7 fucking years.
It is.
Yeah.
In 7
In
years,
7 years.
Actually,
the
more
president
than 3.
after
Now
Trump
think-
might be done.
But now think of
Close to
this,
done.
Marcus. You know what? You're thinking inside the box right now.
No,
like
I'm
like
thinking
white
on a
American
calendar.
Midwest.
You bought
Can
a
I
two-term.
finish? Can I finish?
You bought a 2-term
Sure.
car.
This involves you.
Mhm.
This involves your dumb ass.
Whoa.
I had to say it for him to shut up because you won't shut up. 'cause
Oh,
he's
I won't shut
spewing out.
Finish your shit. Move on. Let's go.
This idea involved us because I'm hoping and praying we're going to be making it so that big check comes in and I just pay off the
hell
car. That's what it is. It's not the 7 years. You guys ever watch the movie Entourage or the show Entourage?
Nope.
Rewatch it. Rewatch it.
It's the Hummer?
You
Is this
and
the Hummer?
This is the Rolls Royce.
Oh, no.
It's the Rolls Royce.
Then you got to return it. You got to return it.
Yeah.
That's the whole lesson of that show.
I know, you know, they know.
Don't say it, dude. I'm manifesting it.
Say it.
What was wrong with the soul? Why not just the soul?
Oh, the Soul. I hate that car. Every time
Wait,
I
which
see it,
car
that
did
car
you
makes me
get?
sad.
I don't even know what car
The
you got.
box? The Soul box? Dude, I hate that car.
I slept in that car for a month in L.A. I rented that car and lived in it for a month.
That sucks. I slept in my Ford
I guess
Escape.
you can do that.
I did that.
How much did that cost you?
Renting the car for a month
Yeah.
on Turo.
Yeah.
I think it was like $500 ish.
Did you rent it on Temu?
It was some other dude's car.
Yeah,
You rented some other dude. How cheap are you?
the cheapest.
That's funny.
I've actually had some
You're not buying
Airbnbs.
$500 for rent for a month is not. Yeah, I mean, that's
It was
good.
like an old guy. It was his second car. The guy wasn't. It wasn't his Turo. It's what the guy used to rent the car that he blew up on New Year's Day too.
Shout out Turo.
Shout out
Jesus.
Turo, dude.
No, we're not shouting out.
Shout out
domestic
Turo. Use
terrorism.
promo code WETPOD and they won't blow your car up in front of a Trump hotel.
Let's see.
We can't use this anyway. What are you talking about?
My topic for the week is tariffs.
Tariffs.
Terrorists?
It's part of Phil's financial
Terrorist?
philosophy.
The
Tariff.
mango good?
Tariff.
The thing
Yes,
about
the mango's
tariffs
great, dude.
Is that anyone I know that's going to be experiencing tariffs, like firsthand, like if I've shaken your hand and we talk to each other, the only way you're probably going to see tariffs is probably liquor and alcohol prices.
I already
You know
see
what I
it,
mean?
dude. Liquor's very expensive.
It's crazy. It's getting there. Or maybe some like other stuff like Modelo.
So
Modelo's
So
like
beer.
one of the most expensive
Yeah.
beers already.
I think that that's going to be an issue.
It is. There's gonna be a lot of angry Southerners.
I made the
Texans.
point on WTF earlier this week. It's the same thing. I think after you have like 2 or 3 Jack Daniels, you won't care how much Crown Royal costs.
Yeah.
So this isn't really as much as a financial hack as it is like a peace of mind. Why are you being so snooty, Mr. Patootie? You know,
Well, Crown Royal
just-
and Jack taste different.
How about just your night should feel like a staircase. And by the end of the night, you should be too drunk to go back down that staircase.
Yes.
You should step by one step. You should progressively
Stuck
get
in
a
the
little bit
middle
more
of the
drunk.
staircase, ideally. Take a nap.
Yeah,
You
but
ever take a nap in the stairs?
they're going to start taxing the top of that staircase.
good.
You think so?
Goddamn right.
But you're going to have a lot of people that are going halfway up, and now they're pretty kind of drunk, and they're like, I got to go back down the staircase.
Yeah, I got to go back
Going
down and buy American. That's
Yeah.
the point.
But what about at the top of the
Hey,
staircase?
do you want to hear something crazy?
when you get? To
Do you know
stay?
other countries charge us tariffs?
Yeah, that's how it works. It's a trade war.
No, it's not a trade war if we're not charging them tariffs back. Now
are.
it's a trade war.
Yeah.
It wasn't. We were just letting them take advantage of us.
But Justin also made the point on WTF as well. He said, "Don't foreign countries make all the stuff?"
Why did that happen? Because we stopped charging tariffs.
Yeah.
We let everyone else be like, "Yeah, you make it. We're
you
taking
think-
a nap."
Do you think
That was
our
America
grocery
for the last
store
100
shelves-
years.
You wait. What about
Do you
this?
think our grocery store shelves are going to start to look like they did in the 50s, where it's just like Brillo, like
I would love that.
all like there's like
Just
5
monopolies of
brands.
companies
Yeah, there's
that are
not-
just crushing it. That all the nostalgia. Maybe that's what we miss.
Oh my
nostalgic.
God.
We don't have no nostalgia items anymore,
That's what's
dude.
set up to happen, though, is that the company.
Justin, do you know what Unilever is?
Of course I don't. I
Do
never
you
even
know
heard
what
of them.
Unilever
Yeah, of
is.
course.
It's one company that owns all the brands that you think are different companies.
Dove.
Oh yeah, I've worked
They
for
own
those.
everything.
Yeah, I worked for.
So
I've
when
worked
you
for
want 5
corporations.
brands, you already have 5 brands that run everything.
They give us the illusion of choice.
Yes.
Oh, I know. So I mean, I just like the thing of just like.
That's the wrong using of that phrase, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I know there's an illusion
The
of choice.
actual
There's an illusion of all of it.
The actual illusion of choice is the fact that there are so many choices that you feel like you can't make one.
Yes.
That's the actual definition of the illusion of choice.
Yeah. That's Netflix. That's when you're on Netflix scrolling.
Yeah.
You just give up.
That's when
Yes.
you're standing there, you're like, that's why I like going into the grocery store and knowing I am going to buy the cheapest thing.
Yeah.
Because it takes the guesswork out. Because when I go in the new
No, but
aisle,
the cheapest thing does sometimes taste less.
yeah, and then you go, oh, next time I'll get the second cheapest thing. But you
No,
got to
I
have a
get
system.
I get name brand certain things because I know the taste. But also, I probably if
do
there's
agree
an
with that.
off-brand thing,
They
I'll
got-
buy the
they got s-
HEB brand, dude.
That's what I'm saying though. When I go to the store, I'm price first. I'm looking at noodles, right? I'm like, okay, they got the 95-cent noodles, they got the $1.04 noodles, and then everything above that, I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You're spending more than $1.04 for
But
noodles.
there is a taste difference on some things. Like you ever
on some things.
It's also
Every-
the quality
you
of what they're making the stuff
Sure.
with that you're paying for, Marcus.
But I also, and then I look at the ingredients list, and I'm like, how much different are the ingredients for the cheaper one than the second cheaper one?
Don't you want a good quality beard? You got to eat good.
one of my
quality
mom's
food.
best friends always said, "You don't skimp on bacon."
Hey, who's pre-diabetic here, bud?
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, who's
That's
ang-
such a cool new burn to have for our skinny friend.
Yeah, you're talking to me about ingredient quality.
Hey, how about some Ozempic, fatty?
Yeah, you know what I do? I just don't go to the doctor. I'm terrified to go to the doctor because I
That's
don't
why
want
she
news.
cleared up a lot. That was some stress.
I don't want to know all that stuff. I don't want to know all the stuff you know now.
Yeah, they're gonna tell Marcus your T levels are.
What are you
triple
talking
what
about? They
should
told
be.
me
Your
that-
Way too
prostate is the size of a grapefruit because
Yeah.
you keep clenching it.
I'm surprised they didn't tell me that. I was actually waiting for the way she talked. I was like, so your blood work came back.
You're
And
healthy.
I'm like,
You just need to stand up straight. So they told you. You need to stand up straight. son.
Make your bed.
Make your
Yeah.
fucking
They
bed.
just Dr. Jordan Peterson you, dude.
for real. And that's what like
Your blood works back. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Oh, and actually, you're pre-diabetic. You might want to actually cut down on the sugars.
You're a pussy.
Sorry, Justin.
Sorry.
It's
Hey,
fun.
you made me laugh.
It's good. It's a good result. That's
He
the only
made
reason
me
we're
laugh
having
at
fun
your
with it.
expense. Don't get mad at me.
Oh yeah, how much?
I'm not
did that
mad
cost
at
you?
any, but see, I like Philip's energy when he roasts it. You know, it's kind of fun. You can go with it. When he does it, it's a nice little thing.
Oh, but when I do it,
When
what
you
did I
do
do?
it, it's like someone taking a dagger, going, "Huh? You like it?"
No, that's just because y'all have known each other for a long time, and
Yeah.
for whatever reason, y'all have this weird thing where y'all think it's personal, even though y'all.
Oh,
been
it is
doing for
personal.
years.
No,
What
it's
was
personal.
It's almost like y'all get off on the
Marcus
idea
is
that
so
it might hurt
personal
you.
with his burns,
Y'all
dude.
have this weird sibling thing where it's almost like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, all the time with you fucking two. Now y'all are both working here, and even the management's seeing it. They're like, no, we're not doing it. We're not letting y'all argue anymore. Because it is. Y'all are just like, nuh-uh. It's all the time with your ass.
It is.
Nuh-uh, I'm not. You are. If I, so what if I am? But
Justin, he's right.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
He's right.
All the time.
I
Look,
found
there's
myself
nothing
doing
left
it.
in the list. Let me get one more left.
Oh, there's nothing left in there?
Wow, hitting the last puff like
take
an
care of it.
asshole. He'll take care of
I
you.
meant like hit it. I meant like, can I get
Yeah.
it? Anyway, so yeah, I bought a car and
Hey, you know the nice thing? You
it was
got
like
the.
signing a death warrant.
Can I be honest? The nice thing, you got the Kia before the tariffs kicked in. That car would be 40 grand in 2 weeks.
And the fact that they cut you down on everything back to MSRP is pretty impressive. But
I did that. I felt good about that.
how much? We're not have to talk about this.
I don't want to talk.
Let's talk tariffs.
What else do we have on there?
Tariffs.
Oh no, airplanes are fucking crashing.
Dude, have you seen that shit?
So
They're just-
far now, there's been 7 this year.
How?
What are there usually this far into the year, though?
There's been like
Do you think we don't
the
know?
numbers usually way lower. I'm pretty sure.
Do you think we're just like
Or-
not knowing
or
like
it's
how many
just-
crashes are? They're just more public.
It's
now?
marketing. I
Yeah.
think it's all marketing, dude.
I think it's marketing to distract us.
to Vegas for $202 for both Allie and I to go. So that's
Yeah, nice.
Did you?
Yeah, dude. We were.
When are you going to
we-
Vegas?
When we were looking,
You guys
we were going-
always go to Vegas.
No, she went with Vegas for her friends a couple months ago, but we're going to see the Dead & Co again at the Sphere in May. And eventually, originally plane tickets were like $500 for both of us to go, and I was like, Jesus Christ, we're gonna drive. This is nuts. And then hotels were like $200 a night. I was like, oh my god. And then the plane tickets dropped down because of all this shit to $100 a piece or $80 a piece, 200 after tax.
What are you
total.
flying?
Spirit.
Oh.
And then the hotels are like $38 a night now because no one's flying into Vegas, I guess.
But
It's scary.
what about the resort fee? Always look at the resort fee. That's how they get you.
It doesn't matter
'Cause every
if
time I go-
hotel's $38.
Yeah, they go $38 and then they go $180 for resort fees.
You wanna
What
look
is
it
a
up?
resort fee?
You want to look it up right
What
now,
is a
or are you
resort
gonna?
fee? Good question, Marcus. Who's the dumbass now?
I don't
I'll
know. I
tell
don't
ya.
go to places that have resort fees.
Yeah, you go to Motel 6.
I go to
Twitter.
Motel 6 with
They
my
follow me on
with
Twitter.
my 2008 Honda. I go
Yeah,
to
I love it.
Motel
Dude, I
6.
wish I had a car that didn't shit out on me. Okay, Marcus, I really do. I would have loved to have my
I was
Ford
not
Escape.
bringing your car up again. I was bringing up how
I'm
I
gonna
have
bring up
cheap
your
shit.
Motel 6.
You brought up
bitch.
Motel 6.
All right, listen.
Nuh-uh.
So what
You own a
happened?
Motel 6?
I own two.
Because they did this to me in Vegas. Because my uncle, I go, dude, can you get me a room? And he goes, I got you at the Bailey's, dude. Just go. It's $60 a night. So I go, and then it's actually like $150 because of the resort fee. The resort fee is like parking. It is the amenities that you have, the objects to go see, like the restaurants or like the masseuse place, or it's just you being there.
Ugh.
It's a resort fee. Like they got
Ugh.
a pool, they got a spa.
Yeah.
It's a resort. Hey, welcome to our
Why don't they just make the price that?
because that gets how they get you. And then if you look in the small print, it's like $69 a night plus resort fees.
Yeah.
And it's cool. And then they look at you like you're the dumbass, and you're like, well, I just, they put a big number in front of you.
Yeah.
These TEJASs are working, bro. I'm like, I was looking at them. I was just like
so
coming
funny.
in and out.
He goes like, dude, they put numbers in front of you, man. These TEJASs are working. And I was like, damn, dude. That's how they got you with the car and the resort fee. Numbers. You and numbers. You don't like numbers.
I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I like doing? Living.
And I love numbers and I hate living.
VIN.
Yeah,
We should be a great team.
we kind of are a great team.
Really.
Yeah.
Look at that, Phil. We just got along. Suck it.
Look, dude,
Suck it.
I come in here every week. I sit here. I listen to the bullshit. I roll with the punches.
Uh-huh.
My question.
My question.
You don't even
You-
know your question, dude.
No, but Justin gave me a yes and, so I'll take it. My question for you is, have you seen my dog? That's my new thing. I've been enjoying saying that.
Have you seen my dog?
Have you seen my dog?
Have you seen my dog?
Have you
You
seen
know what
my
I've been
dog?
wanting?
We should start the podcast from here.
I've been doing a lot of.
Just
I've been walking up
read
to
it.
people and just going, they not like us. They not like us.
What?
And then I go- and then I go-
doing this at what?
I just do this to people, and then I'll just be like, and then I'll go, wah, 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 go and fuck them up. And then I just
How many
walk
times
on.
have you been slapped?
You're losing. your
None.
mind.
None?
None.
Are you doing this to people who don't speak English?
No, I'm
this
just
one
doing it to
tastes
people
like
at work.
straight
You know, I just sing a lot of the songs. Do you guys sing songs while you're working, just randomly? I do that a lot.
Me and Dylan, the bartender, we'll we will re-engineer a song with different lyrics.
Always do that. I love to do that.
Yeah, and they're always something about getting fucked in the ass or sucking a dick. Or
That makes so much sense that
we make
Markus is
every
singing about
song
that.
gay.
That
'Cause
makes
it's
sense.
easy. Yeah.
How is it you're so homophobic but love so much gay
How
stuff?
homophobic am I?
Like the most homophobic
Really?
person I know.
What do I do that's homophobic?
You didn't even sit next to me. That's how much. That's how.
I don't like you.
Where is this conversation? I had to do something for work for 2 minutes, and I checked back in, and you guys are calling each other gay hate. What is going on?
I don't know. He called me a homophobe, and I'm like, prove it.
He said he makes all. I go. He said he makes songs and he changes the lyrics with
Yeah.
gay stuff.
Yeah, you make the
And
you
he
make
goes
the
like
song
either,
gay.
either butt stuff or whatever. And I
You
go,
make a
how
song
is it
gay.
you're so homophobic, but you love to sing about so much gay
I
stuff?
think I sent one to someone the other day that was really good.
Sent what?
I don't know. I like doing the same thing.
I do it too.
I got in trouble for doing.
But
that
I'm the
with somebody.
homophobe.
You are a homophobe.
Based on what?
One time I was on the road with another comic, and we're on a 13-hour haul.
Yeah.
And halfway through the way back, he like turned down the music and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey Phil, can you stop remixing every song to be about like sucking balls or eating ass, licking pussy or
Yeah.
something crude? I'm
Yes.
just trying to enjoy my music and the ride." I was like,
Yeah.
he put me on the hill. I was like, "Yeah, man, I can stop doing that."
Yeah.
But then in my head, I'm just sitting there like the whole time. I'm just like, "Man, something's wrong with me," because I'm sitting there even after
You
he
can't
took me up.
stop, right?
No, but see, if it was me and someone said that, I would feel so bad, and my whole vibe changes, and I'm like, damn it.
I want to get out of butt. I don't know where I'm blowing.
But I know that I'm
I'm
smelling.
blowing. You can smell me in the nostrils. I'm like a fart. Taste me in your mouth.
Taste me.
You can feel it on your tongue.
I don't know where my hole is.
I don't know where my hole is.
Can you help me find my hole, miss? Cause I just wanna get fucked in my ass, but I don't know where my hole is.
I'm talking about gay sex.
I just queefed on my butthole.
Yeah, I just
And
weaved
it
out my
makes a
butt.
sound.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's good stuff.
It's
See,
fun.
if we did the road together, I think I'd have to tell you guys, like, "Hey guys, we gotta stop. We gotta listen.
Yeah.
We gotta."
Hey, if we take the key, I want backseat.
What's funny is that if we put on classical music, we'll still be like, "Dicks in my butt,
Dicks in my
butts on my
butt.
butt, farts in the butts in the butts in the butts."
Also, if Marcus,
Yes?
I'm gonna have to start being that person now. When you drive my car, I'm just gonna charge you money.
To
You got
drive
gas
your
money?
car?
You got gas money? Yeah.
I thought your car was electric.
Does it drive
No,
itself?
I'm not gay.
You got lane.
Now who's the
Please
homophobe?
tell me
dude?
you got lane assist.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm going for a ride with you after this.
Lane because of lane assist.
We're gonna go 2 chains that shit. Want to smoke 2 blunt?
Hey, now I'm in. Now I'm in.
You're not involved.
My car has
You
lane
can follow
assist,
us with your.
but it's
red
really
car.
just like every time I see a car, I go, fuck. That's my lane assist.
Yeah.
I don't have lane assist.
You know what?
You got
Yo.
drunk driving mode on that thing.
You want to know some crazy? Speaking of my shitty old car that I love, thank you.
I want my old car.
No, but like the other day, I turned it on and I was driving it. Everything's fine. I don't got any lights. No, everything's fine. But I look and over, the radio's just off. And I turn it on and it's off. The lights, I'm like,
My car was doing that too.
dude, I think, is my radio dying before the car?
That's a sign of battery and alternator problems.
You don't have rats, do you?
Rats?
Around your house, even on the outside.
Why did you bring that up?
Because I wonder if his Ford Escape might have like
Got ratted
some,
out?
Yeah, rats get up in cars and shoot up all the wires.
The way that it sounded, the guy goes, dude,
He said, dude, that's how you know your car's fucked.
Dude, your shit's fucked up.
that's basically how it felt.
Ah.
So he called me and he's like,
Can I touch your shoulder?
Don't do it. Think about Jet's Pizza instead. That's what I'm doing.
so they called me and he goes, hey man, so from the oil from your transmission, with all the metal that we see in it, this is a real bad problem. And I go, that's all right, cool. And he goes, it could be more of an internal problem too, because not only transmission but also the engine. So it was just a whole clusterfuck of things. And
Yeah, they RIP'd it.
they RIP'd it, and like the way that my life's going right now, and Uber, one way Uber is $30 from
Yeah.
my house to where I need to work. And I'm working 2 jobs. So that's $120 a day to go from
Yeah,
home and go to work. So that I've been having anxiety either way.
That's why I was gonna touch your
And
shoulder.
there's so many things been going on. Yeah, Marcus, you.
Hey,
I feel like with
Can I
You're
be
gonna
a
be fine,
comforting
dude.
friend, dude?
you have other things to worry about, like being pre-diabetic. So
Yeah.
Don't even think about the car.
yeah, no, I've just been talking a lot. I've been realizing a lot. Yeah.
Dude, you're getting fat as hell and no one's been talking about it.
I've actually been losing weight.
You're
and I'm becoming
unhinged right
diabetic.
now.
It's kind of crazy. It's
I'm
like
going to
a
the gym
reverse.
after this.
Are you?
You want to come?
I thought you were doing 3 blunts McGee
Yeah.
in the fucking Lane Assist Kia.
That'll take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then we'll go work out.
Wait, you smoke blunts?
Yeah, but after the blunts are done, you're gonna be sitting in a lane.
Marcus
Asking for assistance.
Marcus smoked blunt like a little kid drink McDonald's Sprite.
Can I get a refill?
Yeah, literally.
For real.
Then he gets high C orange. And he
That's the
takes his mouth
sativa.
off it and it's just like the orange ring.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
serving kids that suck down the drink, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of my pet peeves,
That
dude.
used to be me.
And when they get Shirley Temples, you know Shirley Temples. You guys ever talk Shirley Temples as a server? It's one of our least favorite things to make.
Oh yeah,
as a
because now the
person.
bar's involved.
No, well, we can make it in the back,
Yeah.
but it's still 3 things, and I gotta find the cherries. You know, I gotta get the spoon to get the cherries.
Oh, I don't
out.
put cherries in them.
Oh, you got
say-
it
I
because
say
the
you're
kid
gonna-
was Marcus. When a kid asks you and you bring them the Shirley Temple, and they go, "Well, where's the cherries?
Oh.
Where's the cherries?" So now I gotta go get the cherries. So now I'm doing 5 steps instead of just doing the job.
See,
But
that's
the
why
thing is the kid doesn't remember the damn Shirley Temple, but the grandma or the aunt goes, "Ooh, Jimmy, what about a Shirley Temple?" And the kid, of course, goes, "Yeah, because it's fucking sugar." And he goes, "Yeah, I'll take one." And then the other kid goes, "Oh, I want a Shirley Temple too." And then the adult goes, "I'll take one too." And then you set them down, and with the first 3 seconds, they all suck them down because they're so good. That was a good Shirley Temple. And now I got to make 5 Shirley Temples for 3 people. So that's 15 Shirley Temples because I make them so good.
Stop making.
you should make them worse.
What are you doing? You
No,
putting
I'm a
shit
good
ton of
server,
sugar?
and I just
Are
can't-
you making like a 250 gram sugar? Shirley
Yeah,
Temple?
but why are
It's
you
all
making them?
This
you're
is
the
why you're
server?
pre-diabetic, buddy.
Thank you, Marcus. Say it to the camera.
Why are you making them?
Because that
You're
is part
the
of my job is to
server?
make the drinks. You got to
Oh.
make the drinks. That's basically my one job that I do.
Are you drinking them?
No,
Don't lie.
no, I don't. It's like kind of like on my on principle, like don't drink it because of what it is. Because
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
but if I have to make myself a Shirley Temple, I'm gonna enjoy that shit. I want to make it for myself. I don't care. I'll take the time to make it for myself. Or, dude, when the people look at me, this is what the other Southerners, Texans do. They do this? They
What do
go.
I do?
They go.
What do y'all do?
Tell me what.
Hi,
Tell him what they
you know,
tell him,
can I
Justin.
have, you know what I'm gonna have?
A sweet tea.
Can I have a? No, you know a sweet tea. Wait, you know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna make it half and half. Give me half iced tea, half sweet tea. You know, because it's not too sweet. What?
Hey, buddy, if you'd have been doing that, you might not be pre-bred.
yeah, you are.
So,
I didn't even say.
and then they do that, and then they love it, and then and the Arnold Palmer's killing me, dude. It's just really the extra step. Hot tea is like also, ugh.
I just don't think you like drinks. That's why I like when people order something in a can.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Like when people ask me something and they're like, "Do you have?" When they start asking, "Do you have this?" and they say a word that isn't English, I say, "No. Do you want a Lone Star?" Because I don't know what the
'Cause you're a
fuck you
man of
just
the
said.
people.
I am a man of the people, and if you come to a fucking bar in Texas and you start saying French words and you have a, I'm like, no, we don't have that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'll tell you what we do have, Pepe Le Pew. We got freedom.
We got
And
freedom.
and I'll tell you what we didn't have to do. We didn't have to kill no kings for it. We got together like civilized people. We
Yes.
sat down. We talked about due process and how
Yes.
the law was we were gonna do rule of law.
Yes.
And how
Yeah,
that
but
was-
your
and
country,
that we were
your
gonna
country is so violent.
everything that was going to be decided was going to be a debacle.
Goddamn
we were
right.
going to figure it out with words and higher intelligence. And we don't going to do
But
that.
you
way.
are so violent. You Americans are
We are not very
violent.
violent.
You are violent.
We're violent now because we got to protect what those who sought for us to have
what-
now.
what are you doing? You a Frenchman? You talking French?
I do.
Y'all were violent.
I do come from the French.
Yeah, y'all guillotine?
Baguettes.
A guillotine?
Look here, Snell Eater.
Snelly.
Look here, smelly cheese boy.
Smelly cheese.
Come right here talking like that again. Talking about how freedom ain't welcome and all that. You going to end up with your ass with a boot up it.
Smelly cheese boy. I am not a smelly cheese
I love
boy.
that you were like, we
I
didn't
am
even
not
have
a
to.
smelly cheese boy. I am a distinguished gentleman.
Hey,
When
buddy.
you say yes here, you say the same word for yes we say for our pecker.
We
Don't think you belong here no more.
Yeah. I love that. That's funny. I mean, if we were deporting French people, I think it'd be a lot different.
Why do you want to deport us?
Because everyone hates the French. No one likes the French.
We
I
give
love the
we
French.
give you
You're
the
gay,
best
though.
cigarettes.
Okay.
You like the French, though. Okay, that was homophobic, Justin. I'm sorry.
Marcus,
Gay people rule. They're the best.
when you have those thoughts in your head
Which ones?
right now, all of those 3 thoughts that you just had, those
Yeah.
3 sentences you just had, they just all had to come out, didn't they?
No.
You didn't hear anything in the middle of those, did you?
I hear everything.
You don't hear shit.
I don't hear the ghosts that you always hear.
That's because you're not paying attention.
No, it's because I'm one with them. I'm dead.
That actually would make a lot of sense
There
then.
you go. Doesn't that make more sense?
Yeah,
Why would you be scared of what you also are?
that's deep.
Yeah,
That's like a Batman quote.
it is. The third one. Batman Begins Again.
Batman.
Batman. Batman Begins again.
Batman Begins Again.
Hey, what's this movie about?
He's
Well,
back.
It's
He's
a
back.
prequel. It's a prequel to the prequel.
Dude, Batman,
What?
Batman Begins Again.
What would be the Batman again of again? What would that be? What would it be?
Liam Neeson's in it again. He's like, "You've come back for more training." And the Joker's like, "I'm a gay cowboy in this one." Because he's
What?
He played-
That wouldn't. But Batman wasn't Batman before
You-
Batman became Batman.
Do you think they're planning for like a Robert Pattinson,
Second one,
Joaquin Phoenix?
crossover. God, I hope not.
they
That'd
should.
be dope.
Because now that
That
now
would be
there's
the
a,
longest movie in Hollywood. It'd be 5 hours long, and it'd be so slow, and it'd be laughing and sadness.
There's a musical again.
Yeah.
I'm Batman here to save the day, and it's the Joker like, there's no way. I don't know how it would go. But it'd be
ask
bad.
me how I got these scars. There you go.
You know, I actually enjoyed Joker,
I didn't.
the second one.
Joker.
I didn't watch it.
Joker. It was
it
like
good?
it was slow, but I mean, I like shit I can put on in the background.
Is that the one
That's
with?
bad. Then what? Then you I don't think you like the movie.
No,
You like
I'm
the
a man of
music.
aesthetic.
I like aesthetics, and that's the one thing I like with those movies is they make them so filming like
As a-
like beautiful. It's such a beautiful cinematic shot, but it's sometimes so boring.
Fucking foot out of here,
Wool
dude.
socks and Crocs, dude.
I don't give 2 shits.
It's so.
Why do you hate the foot so much?
Because it's in the fucking way. Let
Of
me
what?
get my Goodwill Jordans all up on your Crocs.
What is?
Guys, we're doing a show.
Sorry. Back to this.
But why would my foot be in front of Justin bother you?
Because it is. It's getting too
If anything,
close.
it's bothering me, but if
And
anything,
that bothers me.
If
It
anything,
bother
no,
you?
this is
You mess
not-
with Justin, you mess with me.
No,
Yeah.
you're pissing me off more with the little
The
bitch
kicking it?
fit.
The bitch fit?
Yeah, the foot was fine.
Whoa, you gotta
At
say
least
something
Philip
nice.
was participating.
The foot was
he wasn't
good.
looking at his phone. He was.
I
trying to
wasn't
be
looking
part
at
of
my phone.
it. And well, yeah, but you were yelling at his foot.
Little foot. You can get mad at
Get out of here.
You're getting
No,
mad at
sorry.
his foot. You
You're
should-
talking about Batman with Joaquin.
Batman and Robin should come back. They should do a reboot of Batman. Batman and
really
Robin
talking.
again.
We weren't really talking about.
I was trying to do.
really
Can I shoehorn my punchline?
You
Yeah,
can
we were-
shoehorn your punchline in.
Is that the one with Joaquin University of Phoenix? See, it wasn't even good that time.
All right.
Then
We're past an hour.
Oh, we're past an hour. I guess that's
I
it.
could feel it in my bones.
I know you can feel it in your little foot. It starts to get hard like a boner every time it fucking gets to an hour.
It does.
We get to an hour and his
gets
fucking
like
foot
Justin's
gets erect.
Pre-diabetic
It-
feet.
And
puffed
and,
up.
and you know it's
Be
at
nice
that
to
point
his
when
feet.
Marcus freestyles. It's
Be
about.
nice
It's going to
to
be a
his
sex reference.
How do you feel that your feet are now in prison for all that they did to those
Chocolate
women.
bars.
Puff Daddy legs?
What?
Because Puff Daddy, P Diddy, that's a different guy, huh?
I mean, I understood the
No.
reference, but what are you talking about? My
there's
legs.
a time, there's a place for us to make bad jokes.
And it
This
wasn't
isn't
right there.
now. Yeah,
Well-
Your words didn't even line up.
it's these TEJASes.
Oh,
Take-
blame the fucking drinks.
WetPod 15% off can get you if you use the code WetPod 15% off.
I got a camel toe
You do?
because these jeans are tight. It's riding up
Bro,
my
you have a your
This wire's
your-
in between.
You have a nose.
I got a nose.
Looks like a nose.
What do you got, a
Yeah.
fleshlight in your pants? Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right,
a
guys.
flashlight?
Y'all
No,
want to sign
I
it
got a
off?
nut sack.
Sign up. I'm having one more time.
You're on another level. You just think that. Do you think you're doing good right now? How
Sorry.
good do you think you're doing?
What are you trying to
No,
say?
I don't think I'm doing good
Are
at
you
all.
saying he's not doing what podcasting right now?
Yeah, that was really not nice.
Isn't it crazy that this fatigues you? Do you ever feel that way?
I feel fine
I-
until he brings it up.
When I pod though, I start to feel like fatigued.
I know you do
Why is that? It's not
because
like
it's
I'm doing
using
it.
your
because you
brain.
built different
You
in
think
the
I'm
bad
using my
way.
brain right now? You think
have
I've
to-
ever used my brain?
This is all you got. We're doing an actual show. We're not just like sitting here and talking. It's like we do have to think. We are like using our brains and muscles and all the years of comedy that we've done in podcasting.
It doesn't
We put
feel like it.
It doesn't feel like it because we've done it for so long. But you know, when you're out of shape and you can't breathe, and I have
You do
diabetes.
look like you have apnea.
Yeah.
I look like it.
Yeah,
Do
you
I
sleep.
sound like it?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
sleep. I don't sleep. I have anxiety. I bought a car for 84 months. I don't sleep now. I just live. I just sleep. I just stay awake.
What's going on with my boys not being
I
able
just
to
work.
sleep?
This is
I
me.
slept like a fucking.
I know these guys don't sleep.
This
Like
is
him and Greg, they
This
don't.
is
They don't
me.
be sleeping.
What the fuck, man?
The crazy thing with those guys not sleeping is like, I'm like, what do you got to worry about?
They're worried. Everyone's got their own shit, dog.
Exactly. And that's why I said we're all worried, and that's why we need to come together. And that's why I think Entourage. You ever watch Entourage? It's literally a blueprint to our life.
I need you to stop watching television shows that
I
are
stopped
written in a
watching it because I
fictional
don't have
universe.
time to watch it because all I do
And I
is
need you
work.
to start manifesting and imagining what this life could be like. Not Vinny fucking Chase's.
I'm saying,
No,
I'm saying we are doing it. That's why I got my key.
we're not doing Entourage. We're doing the Works Every Time podcast.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to look as nice
It's
as
called
the
Wet
Entourage.
Taraj.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
in LA. We're in Austin. Best case scenario, we may own a P. Terry's together one day.
That's sick.
That'd
Talk
be
more about
cool.
this
That
P.
would really
Terry's.
make Marcus happy.
Talk about that. I love P. Terry's.
Okay, y'all want to?
I love owning
First
property.
Of all, I'm not going into business with my friends like that. So
Too fucking late.
yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
too late. We already
We're
have
gonna be the only P. Terry's in town that does the 3-patty burger.
Yes.
the 3-patty burger called
Yes.
the Wet Special.
Wet,
Extra sauce.
soaking wet.
Wet
you know they say,
burgers.
like animal sauce. I want it wet style.
Do you ever use the fry sauce there? You ever get the special sauce fry sauce?
No, it make me sick.
Can we
time
call
you do
it?
that
Can we
shit.
call it Wet Terry's?
Dude, I'm gonna get. I went from wanting Jet's Pizza during this podcast to wanting P. Terry's.
I love P. Terry's.
What if you just got a single and a double burger and pushed them together? You get a triple.
No,
Do they not
it's-
give you? You can't get a triple.
I get a double
I know you do.
with grilled jalapenos, grilled onions, and
Ooh.
bacon.
Yeah, but when we own the P. Terry's, right?
Yeah.
When we only P. Terry's, we're gonna make so much money. We're gonna get another P. Terry's.
Can I have one
I
idea?
can't eat until I work out. Yeah, you can.
My idea for our P. Terry's. Fries go in a different thing than that fucking little bag.
yeah.
No, that's my
Fuck that.
favorite
No.
part.
Well, he's out. He's out. It's me and yours, P. Terry's. now.
Okay, fine. I'll make a competing one right across the street. It'll be called Phil Terry's.
No, and I want a competing one then.
G.
too.
Terry's.
G. Terry's.
J. Terry's.
I'm
B.
I'm J.
Terry's.
Terry's.
J. Terry.
I'm
J.
P.
Terry's.
You
is
are
a
P. Terry's.
Steakhouse,
You be
dude.
Fee Terry's. Fee Terry's.
You ever been to PH Terry's?
J. Terry's. M. Terry's.
No,
Remember
PH
Fire
Terry's,
I have
dude.
to make.
I like PH Terry. It's like PF Chang's but white trash.
What do you mean?
PH Terry's.
PH Terry's.
That's his. Phil PH.
PG.
PG Terry's. I like this idea of us owning a fast food restaurant together, though.
No, I like the idea of us owning something where like a bar. We
Yeah.
definitely have the work history, experience, and degrees to get a business loan to open a bar.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't drink, so I want free burgers though. Can our bar serve food?
That's why you would help run the bar.
Yeah, because we don't steal.
I would stop drinking.
No,
I would drink.
that's why you
so
get a
much.
bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Drink.
buy a P.
Have
Terry's
you
and
been to
stop
the
eating
Higbee's
burgers,
place
dude.
downtown?
Huh?
Have you been to like the Higbee's place downtown? It's I think the guy who like that from what I've been told, Higbee's owns the bar.
Yeah,
His
that's why
name
it's
is
called
Higby,
Higbee's.
and then his face is the logo, and then you go in and it's like a whole bunch of like commissioned, scantily clad photos of him. All
Yeah.
the paintings on the bar of him. That's what we should do. Let's just have a wet theme bar.
I love that.
There's waterfalls everywhere.
No, it's
There's-
terrible.
You always have to pee.
It'd be us at the current time. How many listeners do we have right now?
16,000?
Nice.
I
You could have
I almost pissed my pants,
Could have
dude.
said 100.
I almost made him piss his pants, dude. Did you say I suck at podcasting? Is that what you fucking said, Kia boy? What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, boy.
I got like
Just
three.
do the
I
action.
got like
Pow,
three
pow.
pops on this podcast. I don't even fucking hear it right now, dude.
No one. I didn't question your ability.
I'm eating at Tejas.
Justin did, but that's because y'all like to dig at each other and go, no.
Nah.
It was a good one. I liked when you brought that up. To
Why you
recap
do that,
this
bro?
episode,
I
I
don't
like
do
that.
I don't do that at all.
Y'all literally do that.
You do that.
I don't do that.
I'm gonna do that. You do that.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I did not have 3 Tejas tonics.
I'm gonna stop nut-ing so much.
Whoa, I will say this.
having a moment right now.
A heart attack?
No, it seems like.
How do we even know if you're going into diabetic shock? Like, I don't even know what the signs are.
Buddy.
What are the... Oh,
Hey,
don't touch me.
Also, you can't drink things that taste sweet, even if they're diet. That'll cause an insulin response as well, man.
Oh, you can't drink diet now?
No, you can, but like if you're on the line and you want to get back to regular, you shouldn't be drinking anything sweet or eating any white bread right now.
Oh, no white bread.
No white bread at all, buddy.
Throw away the Uncrustables.
Can we just turn the heat on in here and I'd be fine?
My dad's diabetic. You don't want those problems,
Your
bro.
dad's
I don't-
diabetic?
Yeah, because the initial hump of it's until you get back to like being regulated. Wow, crazy. 'Cause once your body stops doing it,
I've done the
just
no
stop doing
sugars,
it.
dude.
it's a weird thing. Your body can just decide to stop making insulin.
That's what's so weird because I have done the I've done the whole 30 like multiple times.
The whole what?
The whole 30 diet, which means no sugars. And I've
Yeah.
done it multiple times, like, and it's been recently, so I'm surprised. Like,
That might be also.
Well,
a
she
thing.
did say you're not diabetic.
If you were doing that for a while and then you went back to eating like a pretty standard or whatever your newer, that could also be your insulin levels could show high.
yeah, and I was like, I feel like I don't eat that bad
You know what I like to
because I stopped eating a lot of
You just
bad
need to
stuff
eat
because I
consistently.
get sick.
I like telling the doctor, yeah, you run it again. Crunch those numbers.
Are you
again."
working out?
No,
There you
Oh.
go. That's what it is.
you know what though? You know what
What?
though?
What?
About the doctor when you when they always ask you like how much you drink and smoke, and you're like,
Yeah. What'd you tell him?
Enough.
I think I told, yeah, I think I said 5.
You say, it's a long time when you take the faux off that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right.
Ever?
Dude,
How much do you smoke? Ever?
ever. Dude, I love when doctors try to ask you what your vice habits are.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Right,
not.
she-
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I went to the dentist. I have a hole in my fucking head. They go, "Do you smoke?" Like, they look at my teeth. I'm like, "Yeah."
You said you have a hole in your head.
Yeah, I have like a hole. I have a cracked tooth right now. Still.
You mean a hole in your tooth?
Yeah. Same
Which
thing.
is
Same
in
difference. My
his
head.
mouth, in
And,
his head.
Did you smoke, drink? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. She
That's
goes,
really bad.
How much
for
are you
you.
drinking? I go, the amount that someone that has a hole in their head would drink.
Yeah, dude.
And she's like, fair enough.
Nice.
$300, please. I ain't got that. Go ahead and get me the fuck up out of this chair.
Isn't
Where's
that
the door?
funny? They ask you how much you drink, and then they ask for $3,300, and it's like, a lady. No, I don't have
That's
$3,300
gonna cut
bucks.
into my alcohol budget.
Yeah.
I'm like, how am I going to afford Jameson between now and whenever?
Isn't that the great? It's like, dude, if I had $3,300 to fix this tooth,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't need the tooth fixed because I would have $3,300. I'd have my shit together in general.
Yeah, what's funny is
I
got
would be
approved-
brushing and flossing all the time.
I
If
got
I had
approved-
$3,300.
I got approved for care credit to do that.
Wow.
And instead of doing that, I'm going to pay for my colonoscopy first now because I have a line of care credit because that's
Nice.
more urgent. I'm going to
Yeah.
put off my tooth so I can get my ass checked. Because I can
Fair.
live with a toothache, but I need to get my butt checked.
Ass ache hurts. You got to sit on that thing.
Yeah, you think your car's bad, buddy.
Sit on that thing.
That's what I'm saying, though, dude. That's
I'm out here-
another thing
I'm out
you guys
here
make fun of me,
leveraging
and that's why
debt.
I'm working,
For my health.
and that's why I'm trying to work these 2 jobs so I can have insurance, so I can get my ass in, my mouth checked.
Your ass checked?
That's what happened. That's
We
why I
gotta
told you about the
make it.
doctor. I finally got insurance, and the doctor checked it.
If you're watching this podcast, God, please tell like 3 people about it.
Yeah.
Hey, please also, can you understand? This is why I told you.
We're dying in here.
We're so honest. We need help.
Dude, you know this great. I'm the happiest guy right now, and I just don't go
You're
to the,
the happiest
doctor.
guy.
Of the
Bullshit.
3 of us,
I
you're
call
bitching
bullshit.
about your mouth and your feet and your teeth, and he's bitching about his tooth and his butthole.
Oh, that was a joke I was saying about what the
It
fuck.
ain't my butthole, it's my innards.
Whatever, dude.
I
You
gotta
went
go
to
to
the
a gastro
doctor,
person,
bad
too.
news. You went to the doctor, bad news. Guess who didn't get any bad news? The guy who didn't go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah, those Michigan
guy.
jerseys must protect you a lot.
They
Yeah,
do.
dude, they fight the colds.
They do. I put them on, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay. Well, we're gonna die anyway. Might as well win a national championship.
See, and that's what's another thing, dude. See, we're just living on the edge. I feel like I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna get to that point. The car's gonna be paid off before the 7 years.
The car's gonna get paid off
That's what
before
everyone
Trump's out of
tells.
office
That's
because
what-
we're gonna blow the fuck up, dude.
That's what everyone tells themselves when they get a new car. And they go, you can refinance in a couple of years. And you go, yeah.
No, that's
No
I'm
refinance.
I'm not talking
Pay
about
off.
the refinance. I'm talking about the blow up to just be like, fuck it. and
No,
pay it
I'm
off.
talking about in like 3 years, we walk into that Kia dealership behind you like goons, right? You walk in all sweatsuited out
And throw
with a bag of cash that's the whatever's left, right? And you walk in and we're wearing glasses like that drinking Tejas because, it's working out, right? We made it.
Mm-hmm.
And we fucking throw that bag of cash in the middle of the fucking thing and we say, who's the manager of this place? And they're like, are you trying to rob us? No, we're paying off a loan today. And then we walk the fuck out. But you probably got to stay and like figure out the paperwork and stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, you would actually have to stick.
Yeah, you
around and
probably
be
have to
"It's-
stay."
The account numbers.
Yeah, you'd have to do all
Please make
that.
sure it goes to that. I'm Justin Esemacher.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Take your-
ESSENMACHER.
I'm talking. I'm like smooth talking the teller at the front. I'm like, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm pretty big deal.
I'm pissing on a Tia. I'm not pissing on an
I'm
ant.
just being an absolute dog in the bank.
No, we're at the dealer. Well, the dealer probably sold the loan to a bank, right? Shit. We wouldn't even. We'd go in the dealer, drop the bag, and they'd be like, "We don't even own that loan anymore. You got to go to this bank." We'd be like,
Who'd you finance it through? Santander.
"Oh, Santander sucks. Fuck that place, dude. Kia's good, but Santander Bank.
Who
Fuck
was it?
Santander Bank.
I did.
They
it's
robbed
up in
me one
Florida. I
time.
don't even know.
SSFCU.
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you.
You don't know who you financed the car through?
Bought the car.
Bank of
Going to
America.
work.
How long did it take you to buy that car? How long were you in the dealership?
Record time.
Record time.
They
I bought-
they had a stopwatch.
I tell you this.
going.
I literally walked in and I go, "Hey, I have to go to work. This needs to get done like now." And they're like, "Okay." And then they fucking they drag their feet, and I go like, "No, I need to go like now." And then I kept telling them no, 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 and then that dropped the price to what I could almost think I could afford. And then they wasted my time again the next day when I had to sign for the papers. I had to go in like the day after to finish signing the papers on like a Monday. And then you have to go through like this is what's crazy about it. So you find you sign your papers with the sales guy, and then you go to the next guy, which is like the warranty that finalizes all the papers. Who you think's like this accountant guy who's going to be a nice guy, but he's actually like the fucking next level sales guy who tries to finalize you with more numbers to fuck you.
It's like when you go to Subway, you got the meat guy and
Yes.
the veggies guy.
Yeah,
And the veggies guy, it's like, dude, I didn't come here for veggies.
yeah. But the meat guy's trying, and there's just the guy that you trusted, and he's like, "Oh, the avocado is actually $5,000 extra
Oh,
dollars."
what a fucking piece of shit.
You know what I mean?
dude. Oh, you want sauce on that? It's like I don't think I do anymore. I don't even know if I want cheese on this fucking sandwich.
So listen to this. Listen to this. What this guy does. So he starts telling me. He sits me down. I thought I was just going in there to literally finish signing my paperwork and go to work.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how buying a car.
That's what I told him. I go, no, I have to. I have to go to work.
Yeah.
It's going to be 45 minutes to an
That's
hour.
what happens.
It took them in like 2 hours. And he goes, the guy goes, "So did they tell you about like the packages you got and stuff?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, they probably didn't." And then he goes, "So this 3-year warranty and this 3-year warranty and then
That's
this
when you had to
3-year
peel all that
warranty
shit off.
and then this 10-year warranty. See, this all, if you do this, it will go into one, right? And then this, you'll have this for 10,000 miles and then this. And then you see this gap insurance. And then if you get into a collision, you have this and then this." And then he goes, "So for all of that right here that you're getting with all that, you can see on this list, it's going to be $499 a month." And I go,
Wait, hold on. So at this point, you already had the car
I had the car.
for over like a day.
Yeah.
You know what I would have when he would have did all that? I would have been like, "Sorry, I'm not listening, dude. You have the car. You have all the leverage.
Yeah,
you don't have
so-
to sign this shit. Fuck this guy."
Yeah. So I did that. So I go, no.
You can get Gap through your insurance, your auto insurance.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
all
it's-
you have all this stuff like you don't know about it, but they're throwing it all at you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm starting to sweat. I'm like sweating and I'm
It was
freaking
warm
out.
a couple days, like a week ago. It was pretty hot.
Sweaty boy.
It was a cold morning. I was sweating.
You're a sweaty boy in the dealership.
So I go, "Dude, I gotta make a phone call." So I go call my dad, and he said the same thing you're saying. He's like, "Get the fuck out of there, just go." And
Get out of there, Justin.
and so then I walk back in to the thing after I told the guy, and I go,
you go
"I can't
back
do this."
in?
So I go, So I go in because I need the car. I got to get to work.
Okay.
You already
So-
have the car.
Yes.
You drove back to the dealership in your car. What are they going to
No,
take the car?
Okay. So anyway, yeah, no, I had the Kia. I had to sign the paperwork. I had the car basically. They didn't even have my title yet.
These
Anyway,
houses are crazy.
I know. So he looks at me after I get off the phone call with my dad, and I go, "Hey, dude, I'm not gonna do that."
Yeah.
And he goes. So he drops it down again, and he goes, "All right, how about 473?" And I go, "I'm not gonna do. I can't do that." And so the next thing happens. I go, I can't do that. I'm not signing for it or whatever. He goes, all right. One more thing. This is my last year's ever.
Guy only makes money on those warranties.
Yes. So he looks at this and he goes down to the corner of his office. He pulls out this pamphlet and he goes, "Look at this. Now you can get these 2 oil changes now with this. You can also get these miles and this extended warranty. This is like a steal. It's only like $30 more."
You
And he goes,
no, right?
And I said no. And he looks at me and he goes, "So you're saying you can't scrape up 50 cents a day?" And I go, "Dude, I can barely pay."
You know what I would tell this guy? I'd be like, "Hey, bro, I don't like you."
Yeah.
Like, tell the sales guy, "I don't like you. There is nothing you could say that would
that's not
make
the
me
sales
buy
guy.
this
That's the finance.
from you." Whatever, that guy.
Yeah,
I'd be
it was
like,
so-
I'd be like, "I don't even want to talk to you anymore. If I have to, I will. But I'm not buying anything from you." Because once they hear that, they're like, "I can't sell to this guy." They'll either get someone else in to try to sell, and you can be like, "Hey, I already told the other guy I don't," and then you can have a conversation with the next
Yeah.
person, or that person will just click through and be done. Because
And so what happened? So he did that.
Stonewall these
I
motherfuckers.
did. So that's all that happened. I kept saying no, no, no. And then he's like, "Dude, your dad's going to tell you whatever you want." And I'm like, "What the fuck, bro? I don't want to." And he goes, "Fine, here. It's fine. This is the price you agreed upon." And I go,
Yeah, and then I'd be like, "Hey, Works Every Time podcast, check us out."
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the Works Every Time podcast. This has been a fun episode.
Yeah.
I think it's a good place to end it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again to Sunset Strip. Check out all their shows at sunsetstrip.atx.com. Come catch us on the show. Thanks again to TEJAS TONIC. Use code WETPOD15 for 15% off your order. And watch another episode if you want. We'll see y'all soon.
"Bye-bye."
Love you guys.
Bye.